Hey you all, how's it going? It's Gwen. I'm here to do a reading for the collective March 11th. 11 day. It's a number frequency of 11 today. It's a master number day. It's a beautiful, powerful manifesting day, okay? We could be in our feels a lot. Yep, I'm tuning into a lot of people who are, going through it. Going through their feels, going through traumatic situations or changes, transitions, roller coaster rides. Oh, really? I see those who are working through their shadow work. I see you. I love you. I see those who are trying to heal, who are trying to let go. I see you. I feel you, peeps. I love you guys. It's important to feel everything, okay? Feel it all, okay? Don't deny these darker feelings as well that want to rise to the surface, okay? I've got a pink candle lit for us again. I'm going to continue to send out this pink, soft, tender, compassionate love for self and others into the collective, okay? I'm surrounding myself with crystals lately, and especially rose quartz and amethyst and blue lace agate and obsidian for protection and pyrite and citrine for abundance. Yes, utilize these crystals. Today's a day of manifestation, okay? We release our emotions to make room for new emotions. It's energy. Everything is energy, okay? I love you guys. It's the new Gwyn again today. Oh, it's part of my, I'm going to pull some bones for us today. Change it up a bit today, okay? Rose quartz orb today for the collective. Okay. I want to talk about surrender as I'm pulling these bones today. Like, man, I've had so many of my teachers tell me that. Gwen, just let go. My angels tell me, my spirit guides tell me. My spirit guides roll their eyes and tell me they love me. It's love-hate. They really do have my best interest at heart. I love you guys. I love you ancestors, okay? I just have a very stubbornness about me in things, and I don't even know what they mean by surrender. Allow for the change to happen, surrender, release control, let go. You know why I have trouble with that? Because what's becoming alive in me right now, the new me, is this fighting spirit that I didn't realize. Like, I've always been this keeper, the keeper of the peace. And what a burden that has been. I am so sorry. Like, when we bite our tongue and when we don't live our truths and we, yeah, it's a burden. It becomes a burden upon our backs, okay? So I'm a fighter anymore, a fighter for love, a fighter for what I believe in. And so the surrender is hard for me because it's like I'm quitting. And like my programming from my grandparents was like, you don't quit ever. You can't say you can't. You don't say you can't. You can't. You can. Don't quit. And surrender, the ultimate surrender is that, is the ultimate. For me, it's just giving up. It feels like giving up. And so I'm having a hard time between my heart and my mind about that. Okay, my ego is still wanting to protect some things there, and ego serves its purpose as well. Okay, but my ego is becoming far and far less powerful. Like, it's putting up all of the the battles, using every. I laugh at myself because I'm like recognizing these things. It's like, wow, my ego is off the chain today, bringing up all these old wounds to make sure to see if I've healed. Like, we could be really being tested right now. Like, are you ready for the new? Are you ready to go through this change, this portal, this, we've already had two beautiful portal energies that we're finally tuning in now to a different frequency. Okay. We've got to raise our vibration up, and it does mean that some don't go along with us. Some energies, meaning people, okay? You may be being called to move to a different location, okay? It's about trusting you and yourself, and you got to pour into your own cup right now, I'm telling you. It's big time, okay? I'm seeing these transitions here in the bones that are drawn, okay? Here is the copper tubing, the copper bead that I always call, copper is a conductor of energy. Your energy is, light codes have been pouring into you. You're releasing as you are working through your shadow work and releasing old traumas, views, programming, whatnot. And so like copper is a conductor of beautiful energy, okay? Pour your energy into the things that make you feel good. Give energy to the new, okay? Like seeing through the eye of the storm, seeing through the eye of the big wave, like seeing to the light at the end of the tunnel. Copper. Tune into copper. Copper is a conductor of energy, okay? I use even copper rings when I have arthritis in my hands for swelling, okay? So copper's beautiful. I even have a chunk of copper that I keep with me when I do candle magic, and especially to recharge my decks or my crystals. So copper, you've got this gateway, this portal, okay? It's wide open for you to step through it, okay? And it's energized, it's electrified, it's magnified. It's going to be, you're going to see it. You're going to see this channel. Here's a turkey bone, not a turkey bone. Why is turkey coming in here? Okay, this is a turtle bone, so slow and steady wins the race. But I feel like the turkey is, when I see a turkey, I always think about abundance coming, okay? And here's this channel now. See this? This little channel is what I call it. Okay, so you could be channeling messages also from the divine. You will see this channel through the storm, the channel, the path, the gateway to home, peace, and to a purification of your soul, because that's the turtle bone. You got tiger's eye out today, a little nugget of tiger's eye. Thank you to my beautiful sister Kimberly for sending this little juicy little nugget. I've got a bunch of them sitting here in front of me, charging on my selenite piece here. Okay, tiger's eye. Tune into tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is about strength in your primordial power and confidence and being brave. And so keep a little tiger's eye in your pocket. It is the year of the water tiger. Tiger's eye comes out here. I love that. It's for abundance as well, and beautiful new beginnings like entrepreneurship. I also have just a play like this. Very interesting. This one's so shiny and glossy. And then another crystal comes out of my bones bag. Okay. And this one is very much dull, right? Rough. It is a piece of smoky quartz I found while camping in North Carolina. The trails are like lined with these beautiful paths of natural crystals. I've never, whoa. Okay, this one's making some noise. This one will hop out of my hand. Okay, tune into the natural beauties of the world. Tune back into nature. Yeah, because this was amazing to go to this place in North Carolina and see all these pathways, these, and in a public kind of place too. We're just lined with crystals, We are of earth, as are the crystals. We are healing just as the crystals are. We are our own healers. You can tune into earth energy. Ground yourself, okay? And then one more little turtle bone. This is about a coming together, about a connection. Yeah, it is. Because when I made this bone set, I put these two little turtle bones together. See that? Like two little bones hugging each other. Okay? So it's about a beautiful connection coming. A divine connection. Could be love, could be in your job, could be a kindred spirit, could be a soulmate connection, could be the balance of the divine feminine and the masculine within you. You hugging your inner child, the love, that self-love that I've been talking about. So, 5 runes that I grabbed out of the 5 bones, that grabbed out of the bag, and beautiful messages to start the reading today. So, let's get a love oracle message. I haven't pulled one of these in a while. Whispers of Love oracle for the collective on March 11th. Let's talk about love. Unicorn energy, absolutely. And Lotus energy, right on. You are limitless. Have patience. Okay? I don't know what that was about. I had to what was I doing over here? Straightening two of my decks. Instead of tuning into this beautiful message. Let me get some water. I'm a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. I sing the tunes that come into my head. Maybe it'll mean something to you. Almond Joy's got nuts. Mountains don't. I don't want. Okay. All right, so we've got unicorn symbolism here. We've got swan symbolism here, and lotus energy and inner child energy. Okay. Card number 4. 4 is about your home foundations. Okay. And card number 17. Look at the number 17 in number frequencies, in numerology, the 1 and the 7. The 1 is the new beginning, the magician energy. The 7 is your evolution, your cheerleader number, okay? Put the 2 together, you have harmony. Okay. You're learning lessons in patience. Everything that is meant for you is for you and is coming. It is a time for you to allow your emotions to surface. Know that you are a divine sovereign being, okay? And that you are going to be blessed in a multitude of ways. Like, because of the cards here. Let me just show you this. See the inner child? The lotus has already bloomed. And, you know, where does the lotus bloom? The muck, right? You've already been through it, okay? And look at the waterfalls in the background, like coming off the land there. So that's showing me that the stars are in the sky and they're also in the land, connected to her. It shows me you are going to be blessed in numerous ways, in bountiful ways, okay? And so there is a need for you to release the reins, surrender, let go, because your ancestors, Source wants to bless you. The universe wants to bless you. Okay? Love is patient and kind always. You need to be kinder to your inner child here. And the lotus there's all this water underneath. You know, it's about being kinder about how you feel about things too, about your emotions, okay? You are limitless. You can do anything you choose right now. You can do anything. It's a deep emotional healing. Rainbow energy coming out with the unicorn. The unicorn speaks to your divine powers. Supernatural powers even, I'm talking about. Okay? Your connection with the divine. You are a spiritual divine being having a human experience. Quit limiting yourself. That's all the messages of this card. Okay? You are a master, powerful creator. The swans speak to divine love. There's peacock feathers there as well. Peacocks, it's about dance, life's a dance. Showing your tail feathers. Speaking up and being loud. Shining your heart light out into the world. Yeah. You want love? You gotta shine your beacon light, man. How are they gonna see you? All right. So that was great. Great love cards, I think. Right? Okay. So now what? Angels out today. Angels out today. We're going to get some tarot from the Archangel Power Tarot. Let me just shuffle this up quick. Thank you to the Archangels. Oh, I wanted to tell you too, like I kind of got sidetracked. Wow, some high-pitched tones coming in with the angels. Whoa, okay. I've not had that in a while. Just seeing the magic of lighting my dragon's blood. If you haven't, a smudge stick. If you haven't ever used this, this is some magical. There's a lot of fire energy in it, and I was witnessing the magic of the smoke and the energy within the smoke when I lit it, and it actually crackled and popped, and the smoke made an actual spiral. Like I could see it right in front of my face, the spiral of the smoke. I've seen smoke circles, believe me, with lighting one of these, but not see the spiral within the smoke. It was fucking magical. Have to mention that. Thank you, Shell, for this beautiful smudge you sent me from your home. I love you. I love you, love you. So use some dragon's blood for protection, I'm hearing, from the angels. Okay. What are the messages for the collective? Let's talk about this. Have patience. Have patience. Only 2 oracle cards today. Those bones and then the oracle cards, okay? And now we're going to get deeper into this. Let's dive deeper into this. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Tell me more about this, Spirit. And it was actually too, yeah, thank you, angels. The dragon's blood. Like when I was witnessing that happen, I didn't hit record, which I was bummed about because I was saying my prayer, like calling in my angels and calling my ancestors and thanking God and thanking all of the ascended masters with me, helping me during this transition in my life. And that's when it snapped, crackled, and popped too, and just seeing this magic. And so there's power in our prayer. There's power in calling these angels into our life to help us through our grief, even releasing these negative emotions, becoming new. Help us ease into this transition. Help me to release these feelings. Help me to heal my heart. Help me to release my judgment in this situation. Help me to be on my divine path. You know, I am worthy and deserving. I am grateful for your ever presence in my life. I mean, like, it just flows. You see that? I'm not thinking about what I'm going to say. It just comes, and let it come and let it come and give it to, that's just the surrender, okay? We just give it over. We give it to them because sometimes it's just too much. And that is okay too. You know? Like, yeah, Michael's here. Of course he's here. I feel just like, okay, y'all don't even know. Like, maybe you do know. Do you feel me? Like, because just even in that, like, my arms feel like, just even what I just said. Like, see how I'm sitting right now? I'm kind of, like, leaned over like this. It's just because I just released this huge amount of energy and weight within my arms, and they feel like I don't even know if I'm going to be able to shuffle. Holy shit. Oh, they just feel like I just released something. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, blessed be. Okay, so, woo. Now for my back to feel like that coming soon, I need to start dancing. But whoa, my arms, I feel like a loosey-goosey. Y'all getting to witness this shit. This is, you know, like, seriously. You know I'm not starting over on this video. I'm just gonna fucking, here you go. This is what happened to me today during the video. Oh my god, my arms. Okay. This is about the deceit. 7 of swords coming in. 7 of Michael. It was reversed. So, like, you're no longer gonna deceive yourself about a situation. You're making a choice here. The 7 again about your evolution. He says here, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. A lot of details have come to light in certain situations. This is the card of, you know, sneaking, hiding, lying, not being honest, that kind of thing. So it's reversed. I love seeing that coming out of that situation. Have patience with yourself. And I do really think it's about, like, not lying to yourself anymore about certain situations. And see this path that Michael's showing? I always show this in this card here. There's one path that looks pretty dark and gloomy that he's already on. And Michael's like, no, let's switch it. We can pivot right now. We can go to this path that's providing, I mean, look at how much brighter it is. And it's expansion. right? It's expansion. Our love language is expanding, okay? What was the underlying? Yeah, it's time to change your life. How many sevens are they going to give you in this one little pile as the underlying energy? Change your life. Archangel Shamuel. He's the angel that, like, maybe you can't see your way out of a particular situation. You know? It's not up to you to figure out all these details, by the way. You forget that you're a divine being. He has a higher vantage point. You see where he sits? Maybe he can help you to see things that you may have missed. Okay? When you're seeing things from a higher perspective, this is the way you change your life. You're on a spiritual path now. That's what this says. And there's a 7 again, 16. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Have patience because this change is coming. It's just like all of a sudden get an epiphany or a revelation. You see how this building is just lit up? The spotlight is going to be shown to you. The spotlight's on it. It's like, oh, whoa. Oh, okay, that's it. Patience, darling. Okay, you are limitless. What's that about today? You are limitless. The unicorn and the swan energy. Peacock energy. Rainbow energy. You are limitless. Card number 4. Unicorn could just be your sign. Is there another one? Yep, I knew it. All right. Okay. Time to trust your intuition. The unicorn is saying to me right now. Take a different perspective is what I've said too about these last pile of cards. Okay. 4 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and a new perspective. The Hangman energy. Okay. Pause and reflection is the Hangman energy. Okay. Could even be in a situation where things are not moving forward, right? He's hanging upside down because he wants to see things from a different perspective. Okay. So there has been some pause. Okay. Remember that in this pause, you could be creating card 12, perspective. 1 + 2 is a 3. Creation. Number 3, frequency. Okay. There's a better way. This is the second time. There's a better course of action. There's a better way. Both of these say that. Okay. Pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. Flip the script on this. Okay. This change your life. Look at this. It's going to come up real. The angels, the archangels are going to bring it real close up. Didn't I say like it's something's like a periscope here? Like it's going to be brought right into up focus into your attention. You know why I'm saying that? Because this Shamuel, where this building is lit up, look, once you take this new perspective, look, there's that same building right here in this card. Coincidence? I think not. There are no fucking coincidences. I'm so tired of people saying that. Excuse my French, but you get the real me with me anymore, okay? This is the real me, right? Like, that's a synchronicity right there. Change your life, and with a new perspective, you'll be able to change your life. It's time to start celebrating you. This is the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Gabriel. Being seen, being recognized, all right? Celebrating your passions again. What are you passionate about? That's the wand suit. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. You've been limiting yourself, the unicorn says, and now it's time to broaden your perspective and know that you can have all that you desire. And you've passed, like you feel like you've been through a test, and they're like, yay, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, you're doing it. And it's time to celebrate and time to rest. Tune in your chakras. This is 4 of Swords, okay? 2 4 cards here with lots of colorful energy. These are about tuning in your chakras, okay? Rest, retreat, okay? A need for meditation, where answers will come. That's where it says here, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for some sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Okay? There's a guitar pictured there in the red. Root yourself, ground yourself with beautiful music. Get out in nature, tune into water energy. Okay? And rest. You don't always have to be doing. That's a matrix programming. You will always be supported. You are so loved. Okay, what's the underlying energy for that? You are limitless. The Empress. Know your worth. Okay, major arcana is out here today for you all. Okay, there's another 3 energy about the power of creation. Okay, the Empress is all the queens. All right. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Whatever that creative idea, that creative outlet, whatever it is, your creative passion, the thing you love to do as a child, do it now, do it. Luxurious or abundant resources. That's what you're manifesting. That's underlying energy going forward. And another 7, the 7 of Wands. Oh my God, the 7s and the 3s today. Wow. Okay, let's leave. We're going to end the reading here today with a guardian angel message for the collective. Remember, if you'd like your own personal private reading, reach out to me. I am booking for the month of March. And I'll be adding some more readings to the channel today. I have a new pancake spread I put on how to make your life a little sweeter with the powers of creation. You know, it's a really cool little tarot spread. Doesn't get too super deep, but gives you some great advice. And then my new sign, symbol, synchronicities readings. I've been working on those. So we'll see what signs want to pop up today. My new me, I don't plan. Well, what I'm going to do within the next few minutes, I can't plan tomorrow. There's just no way, man. I'm flowing with how it is right now in the moment. And that's where I'm going to have the most healing. Okay, so both blue cards coming out from your guardian angels, which blue speaks to emotional healing. But it's also about your throat chakra, okay? Self-criticism and guilt, okay? We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times that you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. Okay? And I find that I'm not perfect. I've said this. I have these thoughts, the way I speak to myself. I'm catching myself with these self-limiting thoughts, and I could hear myself say that, and I just let it go. But then I say something else out loud. I heard that, but I am powerful. I am beautiful. I recognize that. Yeah. Sometimes I feel this way, but I am learning. I am living. I am loving myself as I am in this now moment. Okay. I am grateful to know that that's the way I used to feel, and I'm flowing to ever greater vibrations of love. Okay? So you can, I honor both. This is how we heal and become whole. Yep, I don't have to attach onto that bad thought and continue on with it, and then tell my friend about it, and then and continue on that fucking energy. I'm getting way better about that. Okay? Guilt. Are you holding some guilt? It's time for you to release it, okay? You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. We have to remember that Earth, too, is a learning school. It's a school about relationships. And, we aren't holding a grudge, are we, about, some test that we failed back in middle school? Right? We don't think about that. So, why do we judge and, I don't know, just hold on to things like mistakes that we've made in the past? Let it go. Forgive yourself. Okay? That's where all the healing starts. I love you guys. If you enjoyed this reading today, give me a shout out down below. You can share the reading. You can donate to the channel. And remember to reach out to me if you need your own personal reading. I love you guys. Take good care of you. I'll be back soon.